Hello there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'm bringing you another triple reaction, and this time it is love triangle themed. And I gotta say, I am super impressed by you, Frank the Jazzy, for finding three songs that all very specifically talk about love triangles. I, for one, have never been in a love triangle, and I think that's for the best. It doesn't complicate things. My life is a lot more simple, at least at this point. So the songs we're going to be checking out today are Does He Love You by Reba McEntire and Linda Davis, then The Boy Is Mine by Brandy and Monica, and then we'll end the reaction with a classic, Jolene by Dolly Parton, but this actually is in collaboration with Pentatonix, which I haven't heard this version before. I'm really surprised to find out that Dolly and Pentatonix came together on this. Just goes to show you what is possible with music. You can literally bridge together different genres and generations through the work. So it's super exciting. I'm super excited to jump into this. Thank you, Frank, for the donation request and for dedicating this to anybody else who may be in a love triangle. Peace be with you. Anyways, let's jump into this.
She's sharing the stage with Linda Davis, a fine singer who's making her debut on the CMA Awards. Here's Reba McEntire.
I've known about you for a while now. When he leaves me, he wears a smile now as soon as he's away from me. In your arms is where he wants to be, but you're the one he rushes home to. You're the one he gave his name.
So this is Linda Davis here.
I never see his face in the early morning light.
I think this is my first time
You
hearing Linda.
have his mornings, his daytimes, and sometimes I have his nights.
You know, interestingly, they have very similar qualities to their voices. It's almost, I don't want to say this in fear of offending somebody, but it almost feels like so far it's like a bit of 1A, 1B here as it relates to their voices, which makes it perfect for them to be doing this sort of duet together.
And sometimes I have his nights. But does he love you? Does he love you like he loves me? Like he loves me? Does he think?
Now, hearing them go back to back, I'm going to pick up a little bit more of the differences in their voice. Reba has a voice that is a little bit more punchy, and Linda's voice is a little bit more, maybe glossy, is the way I want to put it.
Love you like he loves me. Like he loves me. Does he think of you? Does he think of you when he's holding me? And does he whisper? Does he whisper all his fantasy?
Wow.
Does he love you? Does he love you like he's been loving me?
It's beautiful. I sort of am thinking of like a movie where both of the female protagonists in this love triangle are like in different apartments in New York and just looking at the night sky, singing about this guy, and you know, we love him, but now we're shifting the focus from him to the other girl. Does he love you? Does he love you the way that he loves me? It's almost a bit competitive in that way, which is an interesting reframing of things, because I'm sure many people who like think about, okay, what does it mean for somebody to be involved in a love triangle? They think, well, is it being done ethically? If it's unethical and the guy is like two-timing both of the girls, it almost feels like they really shouldn't be at odds with one another. They should be kind of criticizing him for his behavior and dropping him. But, you know, we'll see if the song develops in the other kind of way.
But when he's with me, he says he needs me, and that he wants me, that he believes in. And when I'm in his arms, oh, he swears there's
They
no
both
one else.
have their stories to tell.
Is he deceiving me?
Just
Or
thinking,
am I deceiving myself? Deceiving myself.
the mirror
Does he
now.
love you? Does he love you like he loves me? Like he loves me? Does he think of you? Does he think of you when he's hugging me? And does he whisper? Does he whisper all his fantasies? Does
Cool
he
harmony.
love you? Does he love you like he's been loving me?
Electric guitar? Okay. And I love how they ask the question, am I deceiving myself?
Should not lose my temper. No one should not be ashamed. 'Cause I have everything to lose, and I have nothing to gain.
Wow.
Does he love you? Does he love you like he loves me? Like he loves me. Does he
Now
think
it's-
of you? Does he think of you when he's holding me?
It's like a battle.
Does he whisper? Does he whisper all his fantasies? Does he love you? Does he love you like he's been loving me? Does he love you?
She was looking at her. I love the bit of acting there and the positioning that these two women have on stage relative to one another, because they're positioning the way they're looking at each other, the way that Reba kind of looks at Linda at the end also kind of signals to me that this was not an ethical love triangle. Because if it were an ethical love triangle, then everybody would know what everybody's intentions are and where what stage of relationship each person is at in that love triangle. But here it seems like, no, they're questioning. They don't even know where the other woman stands for real. They only know the things that they are promised by the person in the middle. And now then the question, which I'm glad was rightfully asked, does he love you? Well, does he love me? Is he deceiving me? Are all these promises for real or not? And really, if he's deceiving me, am I allowing him to deceive me? And therefore, am I deceiving myself? And oftentimes there are like red flags in a prospective partner that we don't recognize up front, or we refuse to see, or we just don't have the experience to like look out for those things. But it's almost like here they specifically know that deception may be at play, but yet the focus in the chorus goes to the other woman. Does he love you? It's a very interesting song, sung beautifully. There are moments of unison between the two women when they're singing. There are also moments of harmony, and then the back and forth. Again, I love the differences in the quality of their voices, because otherwise it would feel more just like the same sound over and over. But here it is two different musical personalities kind of at odds with one another, which is really cool. So now let's jump into the next track here. This is Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine, which is my first time hearing Brandy and Monica. that Jerry Springer she was watching? It's almost like a really like weighted plucking of a violin. Oh, bit of R&B. I like that melody. I like that melody already. Boy is mine. Visually, who is Brandy or Monica? This is my first time seeing them. So this singer here, hopefully I won't have to block the visual for YouTube, but this singer here at 1 minute 48 seconds, she has a very, I would say, bright voice in comparison to the other singer who has a bit more of a breathy, sensual tone. I don't know if that's like how they normally sound or if one voice is meant to be doing that role for this particular song. But it's cool to hear the contrasting elements. Again, in these love triangle style songs, we've heard with Reba and Linda now, or Reba and Linda before, and Brandy and Monica now, the back and forth in the vocals, and you can hear then the differences in the quality of their voices. I don't know how you found this, Frank.
What you do, the things you do, you keep on acting like a fool. You need to know it's me, not you. And if you didn't know it, girl, it's true. I think that you should realize and try to understand why he is a part of my life. I know it's killing you inside. You can say what you wanna say, what we have you can't say. From the truth you can't escape. I can tell the real from the fake. When will you get the picture?
It's cool the way it's filmed. The wall between them. Vocals are vocaling. Ah, see. I like their voices a lot.
Be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine.
Yeah. So in the end there, it looks like both of the women, they figured out what he was up to, two-timing them both, and then realizing that, yes, we both thought that that boy was ours, but really he was neither of ours, because he was, what do the kids say, for the streets. He was two-timing them, lying to them, deceiving them, and then in unison they realize this. They're no longer in competition with one another. Take his things, throw it out, and then give him that last like punch out the door, like, hey, we figured you out. You're not going to be pretending any longer, and we're not going to waste our time on you. And to me, like, it is so crazy that people spend so much of their time lying to others to like maintain multiple unethical relationships, when you could just lead fully with honesty and get pretty much exactly what you want as well. If you wanted multiple relationships at the same time, maybe going out and saying that that's what you're looking for and that's what you're up to. It may be a more challenging conversation, but what else isn't everything in life challenging? Lying to others, that poses a challenge. You're constantly in a deceptive mode. I don't know, people have very backwards rationalized their way into doing things maladaptively. And you know, it is the case. Maybe most people are not cut out for that kind of relationship, like a love triangle or polyamory, right? And that's okay, and you should only want to be with people who want what you want. So maybe part of why this is the strategy of dudes like this, it's like you're almost like, this person's like almost like reaping the benefit of lying to the other in a way that gives him satisfaction from lying. It's like, I feel happy that I got away with it. It's almost like the mischievous part that is giving him dopamine. That's the only reason I can imagine this is like a valid strategy. And it may be just like, oh, he's so obsessed with the hedonism and the momentary pleasure of having two different people who don't know about each other, that he's willing to do anything, stoop to any level, because his values are that diminished. All of that aside, the song is actually really beautiful. I love the vocals here. It's super soulful and R&B, all in the same vein. I don't listen to much music like this. I know my girlfriend loves music like this, so I'm probably going to go ahead and share the Brandy and Monica song with her and ask her opinion as well. But we still have one more song to check out today. It is Jolene, Pentatonix, Dolly Parton. Let's get into it.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
This is kind of surreal. Holy.
Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green.
And I'm really glad they're giving her part. Supporting Dolly
Your smile
here.
is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. But I can easily understand how you could easily take my man. You don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can.
Yeah. The Jolene with the auburn hair. I wonder how many times like she has been depicted pictorially, because when you write a song like this, and I don't know Dolly's like all of the origin story behind this song and why Dolly wrote this. Maybe it has something to do with her own personal experiences, but if I were to predict a song like this written about a specific name, there has to be some kernels of truth in that as it relates to Dolly herself. Maybe there was a Jolene in her life that was efforting to take over a relationship she had.
Please don't take him just because you can.
Well, you could have your choice of man, but I can never love again, and he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Oh, please don't take him even though you can. Oh, please don't take him even though you can. Oh, Jolene.
That's awesome. You know, and I like how obviously it's literally Dolly Parton singing alongside Pentatonix here, but I like the fact that in this song she takes, like Dolly herself, she takes a different approach to the love triangle. It's less about the competition, it's more of an acceptance that, like, hey Jolene, you're probably going to take him if you so choose, but the relationship that I have with him, it means so much to me, so I'm begging with you to let me have him, because you could so easily ruin this thing that we've got going together, and this is my request to you, which, you know, kind of sort of begs the question, like, should you be with somebody who can be snatched away from the, you know, snatched away by the Jolenes of the world? Is that in a weird sense like kind of, what would the term be, kind of laying down in life and letting whatever happens to you happen? Maybe not, but it's just a unique circumstance all the same. And I like the way that this song is arranged as well. Obviously, when you think of a cappella groups, and Pentatonix in particular, they're experts at being able to take an original track and modifying it in ways that you wouldn't necessarily expect, but actually add a new coloring to the original. And because we're literally incorporating Dolly into this song, it feels like a perfect bridge between the original Jolene and with Dolly Parton by herself and this collaboration with Pentatonix. I'm here for it. I think more artists should be doing this. If the artists of old still are out there and performing, if they can incorporate them into their originals into the cover, that would be a really cool way to pay homage to the original artist, because so much of music already is adaptation and stealing from others, right? That famous quote of, you know, great artists steal. We can still be ethical in how we go about things, and this to me feels like the literal most ethical way, respectful way to do it. So these are 3 fun songs today. I got to hear Linda Davis for the first time. I got to hear Brandy and Monica for the first time. I got to enjoy Jolene from Dolly Parton on the channel. This is my first time hearing Dolly Parton on the channel, though I've heard her quite several times before, especially Jolene. But yeah, all in all, I enjoyed myself today. I hope you did as well. If you'd like to request a reaction, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope the love triangles aren't too complicated and you can be set at ease soon. Anyways, take care of yourselves, my friends, and peace.